All right, today is Monday, June 27th, 2022. Let's take a look at the price action and the signals on the NASDAQ using AbleTrend charts. Got a nice downside move at the open and wasn't a lot of additional action following that big move. And so let's jump into the trend chart right here at market open. As you can see, leading up to market open, we're on a sell signal up here, especially with the 3 and the 9-minute continue to print. Same thing over here in the 515, sell signal leading up to market open back in this area. Here's market open right there. So having that context coming into the open, we'd be more willing to jump into a short than a long, most likely. So right here at market open, here's the first print. It looks like it would have been a sweet spot buy signal. Obviously, that was the very first bar of the day, and so I decided not to take that because of this reason exactly. It quickly reversed, went in the direction that we kind of had some confluence in with the higher time frames. And so here we are getting this short signal, and it confirms at 6:33. You see we have this resistance level printing, and then it got confirmed when the first 3-minute bar of the day printed. You got that sell signal right there, coincide right here. So we were short, I think around here, around like 156 or so. Went up against you at not even 10 points and just kind of fell out of that completely. With how quick of a move this was, and you can even see my data was not keeping up with the market, and so I had some gaps in here because of that. And so with how quickly that moved, in at 6:33, gets all the way down here at 6:37 to just about 80 points or so. Yeah, about 80 points. I was locking in as this was falling down, and I moved my stop, I believe, to first I locked in, I think 60 points, and then once it continued to move, I locked in 70 points. And I had a profit target at 90 points, and so that would have been 56, then 66. So it came close to it. I was hoping that, as I was moving my stop down, maybe that would get hit. Fortunately, I got stopped out when this pulled back up, but I locked in 70 points and was happy with that start to the day. If it would have held, 2 white bar exit right there, not hit, wouldn't have been out until all the way down here in this area for about 110 points or so. So just an absolutely monster move to start the day. I was happy with my 70 points, and I called it a day. I exited out of my account and called it a day from there. But let's kind of zoom out and see what happened the rest of the day. As you can kind of see, chopped around a little bit. This was a valid sell signal that did not work out. Would have been stopped out. Here's a valid long that gave you a little something. Would have been confirmed in this area, maybe about 103, 104. Got to a high of almost 50. And maybe probably locked in about 25 points or so. So, valid trade, 25 points. Here's kind of fake out, would have been stopped out there. This is kind of getting late into the morning for me, but a nice sell signal right there. Also, didn't take any of those. If I have a monster move like this at the open and make 70 points within 4 minutes or less, I'm just going to call it a day and take my win and move on. So that was that. Caught this first big move, and that was it for the day. Let's take a look at the scalp chart real quick. So obviously, it sold off. I went ahead and circled all the valid trades. I matched up with the trend chart to have confluence. So this one was valid, short around 71. Went against you 13 points or so, and then came down quite a bit, all the way to 20. So plenty of opportunity to take 15 points or more. First test of resistance right here at maybe 101 or so. Went up against a little bit more than 20 points, and then just completely dropped. Plenty of opportunity to capture profit there. This one was valid. Kind of came in at the same time as this sell signal right here. Did not really work out. Short at 36. Gave you maybe 12 points, and then it quickly reversed. Would have been tough to lock in something there. This one was not valid, but we did get confirmation on this one. It was the print of this bar right here. So valid signal, meets all the criteria, but that would not have worked out either. So winner, winner, two losers back to back. Another winner here, long at 99.5. Went against about 14 points or so, up here to 42.5. Plenty of opportunity to take some profit after it chopped around for a little bit. Long here at 38 or so. Didn't quite get to 15 points. So that probably would have been a stop out as well. So kind of a break-even day, maybe a slightly negative day on the scalp chart. I've been focusing on the trend chart though, trying to capture some of these bigger moves and let it ride out a little bit more. So yeah, that was Monday, June 27th, 2022.